by saying, welcome everybody. This is The Write Off. It's a show that I do every Monday at 7 p.m. And today we have three wonderful guests. We have the only Miss Tawny, we have King Goober, and we have Cinderella, or otherwise known as Ella. And I'm excited to have them all. And we're gonna see who will be joining Queen Vampy and Bruce Wayne in the championships next Monday. So, if you win tonight, you will be going on to next week's episode. And I am excited because this is gonna be the end of season 1, and I'm excited to see who wins season 1. And also, we are featured pending, so I will not acknowledge gifts like the butterflies that Queen Tigress just sent. Thank you for that. And so moving forward, we will not be acknowledging gifts or comments throughout the show. And also, the show, when we get started, the show is about, we're going to have 4 rounds of writing prompts, which our guests will be writing. They'll have 5 minutes to write, and during that time, I will be sharing some poems. So I've got some poems here. There are some well-known poems and mixed in with unknown poets, so I'm excited to share them with the viewers while our contestants are writing. And the top 2 players will be going into the face-off, whoever has the highest score. And if for some reason there's a tie, we are going to have all 3 of you go into the face-off. And it's going to be a 1-word story. And I will explain that when we get to that, because I do not want to confuse you guys. And it's going to be a fun show. And I hope you guys got your snacks and your beverages, audience members and contestants. I hope you have your either second device or pen and paper ready to go. I will be boxing you guys up in just a few minutes. We have 2 of our contestants here. We're just waiting on our final one. So I'm just gonna bring you all up at the same time. And we will be doing guest introductions at the end of the show. So as you guys leave the box, so if the third player is going to be, if the third player loses, the person who scores the lowest doesn't go to the face-off, then I'll have them do their intro, and then we'll go into the face-off. And then the 2 other players will be doing their intros after. So now that we have all 3 of our contestants here, if everybody wants to request a box when they get a moment, and we'll start the show. I'm excited to have you all here, and I also should turn on my device that is my timer, and we'll get you guys in the box. And again, everybody, make sure you favorite all the contestants, and I'm excited. And if you would like to be on the show, please contact me or or a beard raider, or you can contact Emoji J as well, and we'll get you on. We still have a few dates open for October. So now that I've got my device open and the timer ready, let's get the guest in. We're gonna have, let's do it in order of the flyer. We'll have Miss Tawny, the only Miss Tawny.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And then I'll have King Goober. Come on. Okay, we got King Goober to the
There
box.
he is, Goober.
Yay. And then
What's going
we'll
on?
get Cinderella in.
Oh my god! You! Oh no! I'm not on that level. Are you on that level, Goober?
You missed it. I even did the whole joke on Triple D again with the whole. I lost it in the hole that I was in. That.
Oh,
Yeah.
you lost your energy when you shaved. Oh, okay.
No, because in Daily Dish I said that I dug myself in a hole. I went down the rabbit hole for the Diddy and whatnot, and so in doing so I lost my beard.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I look like I'm about to serenade y'all with Suavemente.
Oh my
Besame.
god. Oh my
Alright.
god. I'm sorry,
Rico
Kim.
Suave.
That just really took me off guard, Kim. I'm sorry.
I know. Sorry.
How are you not warned?
I don't know. I just wasn't expecting. I don't know. Oh my god. That's so funny. I love it.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna get started, and does everybody have their whatever they're using to write with?
Yep.
Whether it's a pen, pencil, or a device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the first round, you're gonna have 5 minutes on the clock, and the first prompt that I'm gonna have you guys do is you are going to write a letter to your future self 10 years from now, and you're gonna be judged on creativity and related to the topic. So every round is gonna be judged on creativity and judged related to the topic. So we're gonna put 5 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna start now.
10 years in the future? Okay.
Yeah, write a letter to your future self 10 years from now. Oh, while they're doing that, I'm gonna mute them. So while they're writing, I'm gonna be reading some poems, guys. This first poem is a poem called "Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening." It's by Robert Frost. He was one of my favorite poets that I grew up on. So this is: whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it's queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweet of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. And we're gonna do the next poem, which is "Because I Could Not Stop for Death" by Emily Dickinson, another poet that's known. And here we go. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me, the carriage held by but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too, for civility. We passed a school where children played, their lessons scarcely done. We passed the fields of blazing grain. We passed the setting sun. We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the crowd. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice but a mound. Since then, it's centuries, but each feels shorter than the day. I first surmised the horses' heads were toward eternity. And players have 2 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock remaining. And we're gonna do one last poem for this round. This poem is called Hope is the Thing with Feathers. It's another poem by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul. It sings a tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it acts a crumb of me. And that's all the poems for this round that I have. And we'll continue with the next one. And for those who are just joining, welcome. This is the write-off. We do it every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time right now. We have the only Miss Tawny, King Goober, and Cinderella in the box right now. Please favorite them if you have not. They are amazing people. And we have Emoji J in the comments, who is the judge. Also favorite him. He records my shows. And players, we have less than a minute remaining. The prompt that the players are writing right now is write a letter to your future self 10 years from now. So that is what they are currently writing right now. And once they are done, when the timer's up, they will each share it, and then we'll go around, and then Emoji J will judge and score, and then we'll go on to the next round. Thank you to everybody who's watching. Appreciate you. And we have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pens down. And we're gonna.
I didn't even know I was muted. I could have talked this entire time.
You know, yeah.
I'm like, don't give me any trade secrets. I forgot to look up.
No, I decided to start doing that because I'm just like, you know what? Let them have the silence. So okay, so we're gonna have Tawny go first. We're gonna have Goober go second and Cinderella go third. So, Tawny, if you want to go, you can read yours.
Okay. I would ask my future 52-year-old self probably a bunch of random questions to see what I'd done with my life. So what I came up with, okay, was Dear 52-year-old Miss Tawny, hello, beautiful queen. Are you still on the Meet Me app? Have you become TikTok famous yet? Did you end up marrying the pilot? Those, another story from their time. How are the kids? Are they happy and healthy? Dad has passed, but we have our memories. Do you pass the days with travel, friends, and work? When do you take time to enjoy the small things in life? Do you take care of your health now? Are you past those weekend nights of Fireball yet? Are you truly happy? What else do you want to accomplish in your life? Love always, Tawny. I know they'll probably have something like funnier, but like that's where my mind went. So
I want to know about that pilot thing. I think we all do. That was spicy. Okay, King Goober.
Okay. All right. Dear Elvis Crespo, I mean myself. First off, please tell me you kept the beard. I literally drew eyeballs. I'm not kidding. I hope you're well. It's crazy to think we weren't gonna make it past 35, huh? But you did it. You've come a long way. You've married the woman of your dreams. You have a beautiful wife, beautiful family. You're actually happy. I'm writing this to you as a reminder that no matter how dark the path ahead may be, the light of your past will always illuminate shadows of your negative thoughts. Remember who you are. You are worth it.
No,
That was so deep.
it
Yeah, where
was-
did that come from?
Ah!
Okay, Cinderella. Your turn.
All right, so I said, Dear future me, 10 years later, we're still probably just as hot and probably even more funny. I hope you finally achieved everything you were wanting. Top Badge was probably an amazing experience, one that you're never going to forget. All the friends and family we've made along the way, never going to forget. Upstage was the best featured show ever, and you made an amazing platform for others to shine. Keep loving the way you love and keep continuing to shine. XOXO Past Pimp Ella. P.S. I wonder if the same bums stayed watching. Yeah.
I love that.
I wouldn't expect anything else.
All right, Emoji J,
She's
when
like,
you're
and
ready.
pin drop.
It was a you're probably still hot for me. That was that was great.
I said what I said.
All right, Emoji J, when you're ready with the scores in the comments.
Good luck, Cuzzo. He's like, I hate this job.
Okay, Tawny has 300, King Goober with 500, and Cinderella with 100.
Oh, well, okay. Guess my story sucked.
That was my favorite.
No, I would have picked.
That was my favorite.
That's okay. Can I ask a quick question? Like,
Yeah.
what dictates the points?
Creativity and relation to the topic.
Okay. Sorry, you said that right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm dead. I was just asking. It was just. I'm not mad. I'm just asking.
yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
I'll give you his social security number later. Ella.
Not to hack in Jay's identity.
I want that Facebook boy.
Actually, I could get you that too.
Ah!
All right, guys. All right, round 2. We're gonna go into our next prompt, and for round 2, we're going to write about a family stranded on a deserted island.
Oh no, let's hope this doesn't end up with us losing Casper again, like the last time somebody gave me something like this. If Casper ends up in this, I apologize ahead of time. Yeah.
Wait, can you repeat the question again or the prompt again?
Please.
Yeah, it's write about a family stranded on a deserted island.
Any
A
family.
family deserted on a stranded island.
Yeah,
Any family?
yeah.
Okay.
Like be creative, be imaginative. And the timer starts now. And we're going to we're going to get into the next poem, and the next poem is a lengthy one, and I decided with Halloween being a month away, or a little bit more than a month away, what better poem than Paul Revere's Ride? So this is a little bit of a longer one. It's by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere on the 18th of April in 75. Hardly a man is now alive who remembers that famous day and year. He said to his friend, if the British march by land or sea from the town tonight, hang a lantern aloft in the belfry arch of the North Church Tower as a signal light, one if by land and two if by sea, and I on the opposite shore will be, ready to ride and spread the alarm through every Middlesex village and farm, for the country folk to be up and to arm. Then he said good night, and with muffled oar silently rowed to the Charleston shore. Just as the moon rose over the bay, where swinging wide at her moorings lay, the Somerset British man of war, a phantom ship with each mast and spar, across the moon like a prison bar, and a huge black hulk that was magnified by its own reflection in the tide. Meanwhile, his friend through alley and street wanders and watches with eager ears, till in the silence around him he hears the muster of men at the barrack door, the sound of arms and the tramp of feet, and the measured tread of the grenadiers marching down to their boats on the shore. Then he climbed the tower of the Old North Church by the wooden stairs with stealthy tread to the belfry chamber overhead, and startled the pigeons from their perch on the sombre rafters that round him made masses moving shapes of shade. By the trembling ladder steep and tall, to the highest window in the wall, where he paused to listen and look down, a moment on the roofs of the town, and the moonlight flowing over all. Beneath in the churchyard lay the dead, their night encampment on the hill. Wrapped in silence so deep and still that he could hear like a sentinel's tread the watchful night wind as it went, creeping along from tent to tent, and seeming to whisper all is well. A moment only he feels the spell of the place and the hour and the secret dread of the lonely belfry in the dead. For suddenly all his thoughts are bent on a shadowy something far away, where the river widens to meet the bay, a line of black that bends and floats on the rising tide like a ridge of boats. Meanwhile, impatient to mount and ride, booted and spurred with heavy stride, on the opposite shore walked Paul Revere. Now he patted his horse's side. Now he gazed at the landscape far and near, then impetuous stamped the earth, and turned and tightened his saddle girth. But mostly he watched with eager search the belfry tower of the Old North Church, as it rose above the graves on the hill, lonely and spectral, sombre and still. As he looks on the belfry side, a glimmer and then a gleam of light. He springs to the saddle, the bridle he turns, but lingers and gazes till full on his sight. The second lamp in the belfry burns, a hurry of hoofs in a village street, a shape in the moonlight, a bulk in the dark, and beneath from the pebbles, in passing a spark, struck out by a steed flying fearless and fleet. That was all, and yet through the gloom of the light, the fate of a nation was riding that night, and the spark struck out by that steed in his flight, kindled the land into flame with its heat. 25 seconds left, guys. And on that note, also, I'm gonna stop with, we still have a little bit of that poem left, but I'm going to finish it on the next round. Three, two, one. Okay, pen's down. All right. So the prompt that everyone just did was write about a family stranded on a deserted island. And we're gonna have Tawny go first.
Okay, and again, I apologize ahead of time for my story, and don't read too much into this. Okay. Welcome to Fantasy Island. When I had my last day on the Meet Me app, myself and my husband George decided to go on a second honeymoon. Chris brought along Stella and Chris Casper for entertainment. I'm sorry. Okay, I promise I didn't leave him behind though, so it's all good. We all went on a cruise, but there was a storm and the ship went way off course. Captain Vampy assured us we were safe, and the cruise ship and the only survivors ended up being Vampy, myself, Stella, George, and Chris. Yes. Okay. We made Chris the president of the island. Stella and George realized they had connections to the U.S. President Jim B. He sent Air Force One, and we all lived happily ever after in Washington, D.C.
I love that. I love that. That was super creative. All right, King Goober.
I don't want to. All right. I'm sorry to my family in advance. Welcome to the story of how the VGK family got lost on a deserted island. It all started with my cousin Jay picking the next destination of our family vacation. He decided somewhere in the Caribbean. Don't ask me why. It's Jay. He likes to drink. So do I. I ain't against it. So we're in the airport. We're on the flight. It only then occurred to myself and my wife Vampy that family members they forgot the luggage. Deeper forgot the luggage. Chucky forgot the herbal essence. Y'all know what I mean. All right. We didn't realize it till we were already in the flight. Next thing you know, we hear turbulence because my brother-in-law DJ decides to argue with the pilot, and now next thing you know, he got him in a chokehold. So yeah, we're flying down. We head out of the island. I am murdering my brother-in-law while my wife is pulling me back. Not seriously, jokingly. And yeah, we're struggling. We are struggling to survive.
I like that. I
ran out of time.
I love how you and Miss Tawny both use Vampy.
She's a part of my
three. Is it 3 for 3? Do we have Ella with Vampy in the story
No,
too?
I kind of went a
What-
completely different direction. I feel like my story is not as good as y'all's, but
Let's see. Let's see.
all right, so it is. Now, you may be wondering how the Kardashians ended up in BFE, bum, Egypt. That is a question that is about to be answered. The Kardashians were on a quest, led by Kris, of course, to find a rare serum that would make them no longer have to get Botox, essentially to stay young forever. So, Kris got a map from one of the camera guys on the show. She gave him $50. That was like one of the cheapest maps that Kris has ever bought, if you ask her yourself. They took their private jet to an island called Skull Island, and it looked like an abandoned movie set when they pulled up. Now the reason they got stranded is because there was an island baboon that went rogue and decided to knock out the pilot and take the jet back to America, kind of like a Madagascar moment. So, you know, they all got a pretty good suntan at the end of that adventure, and pretty good internet clout. Kardashian jet stolen by baboon. So, you know, that's it. I don't know.
You guys got good stories too.
All creative and good.
I don't
All
know.
right, Emoji J, when you're ready in the comments, we'll take the scores. And while we wait for the scores, welcome everybody. This is The Write Off. It's a show that happens every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got the only Miss Tawny, King Goober, and Cinderella in the box. So please favorite them. We are just finishing round 2 and waiting for the scores. We got the scores. Tawny is 500, King Goober with 100, and Ella with 300.
I thought last time I'm having you pick the destination, Jay.
Just put Jim B and Chris Casper in your next story. There you go.
Nah, I should have put the moonshine cherries in my story.
For real. There you go.
And then we're about to go into our round 3. And for round 3, we have 2 more rounds. It's still anybody's game. And for the face-off, it'll be the top 2 scores, or if someone ties with somebody, then it'll be a complete 3 face-off. So for round 3, I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna do describe a new invention that would make the world a better place. And the time starts now.
A new invention that would make the world a better place.
Hmm. All right, we're gonna finish off the poem. So we left off, and he has left the village and mounted the steep, and beneath him, tranquil and broad and deep, is the mystic meeting the ocean tides, and under the alders that skirt its edge, now soft on the sand, now loud on the ledge, is heard the tramp of his steed as he rides. It was 12 by the village clock when he crossed the bridge into Medford town. He heard the crowing of the cock-a-doodle-doo and the barking of the farmer's dog, and felt the damp of the river fog that rises after the sun goes down. It was 1 by the village clock when he galloped into Lexington. He saw the gilded weathercock swim in the moonlight as he passed, and the meeting-house windows, black and bare, gazed at him with a spectral glare, as if they already stood aghast at the bloody work they would look upon. It was 2 by the village clock when he came to the bridge in Concord town. He heard the bleating of the flock, and the twitter of birds among the trees, and felt the breath of the morning breeze blowing over the meadow brown, and one was safe and asleep in his bed, who at the bridge would be first to fall, who that day would be lying dead, pierced by a British musket ball. You know the rest in the books you have read, how the British regulars fired and fled, how the farmers gave them ball for ball from behind each fence and farmyard wall, chasing the redcoats down the lane and crossing the fields to emerge again. Under the trees at the turn of the road, and only pausing to fire and load. So through the night rode Paul Revere, and so through the night went his cry of alarm to every Middlesex village and farm. A cry of defiance and not of fear, a voice in the darkness, a knock at the door, and a word that shall echo forevermore. For born on the night wind of the past, through all our history to the last, in the hour of darkness and peril and need, the people awaken and listen to hear the hurrying hoofbeats of that steed, and the midnight message of Paul Revere. So, finally finished the poem. And welcome to all who's entering. This is the write-off. It happens every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we do this every Monday. And I have family who's currently outside my door, if you can hear that. I apologize, y'all. So back on track. We've got Miss Tawny, King Goober, and Ella in the box, and they are doing the prompts, which is describe a new invention that would make the world a better place. And this is round 3. They will be going into round 4 shortly after they finish round 3. And they've got a minute and 13 seconds left on the clock. And if anybody would like to be on the show, please contact me, Beard Raider, or Emoji J, and we will get you scheduled. I still got October 7th and October 14th open for next month, so I am excited. And thank you to all who is joining. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all being here. While I cannot acknowledge the gifts or the comments, I'm just, I appreciate you all for taking time to be here. So, as they are about to finish round 3 in 15 seconds, I am excited for you all to hear what they have written, and we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, And time's up. So let's.
Oy.
I have a feeling they got something good. I kind of.
So my stories get worse and worse.
We'll see. We'll see what Emoji J thinks. All right. So, Tony.
Okay. And now that I see, we should have put Ace in our stories. Why didn't any of us add Ace into our stories? We're sorry. Okay. What add you into a future? story?
Technically, no
Okay.
one knew that you did it. You could have just snuck it in there. Just
Exactly.
saying.
See, me and Ella can both say that. We didn't know he was coming in, so that's why he wasn't in our stories. There. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My invention to make the world a better place would be robot maids and assistants for everyone. Work productivity and overall world peace finally occurs. Everyone now works at home. The assistants go to the office, and the maids give everyone time to party and enjoy life, being less responsible.
I like it. All right.
Ugh.
King Goober.
Okay. Oh God, here we go. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary and non-labels, I proudly present a revolutionary invention I give to you for the first time ever. A live stream ad that doesn't glitch, doesn't kick you out, nor bans you for breathing. Everything is free. You can have multiple featured souls. You can have a boss badge and a top badge at the same dang on time. And it provides free therapy sessions because I'm definitely going to need it after I write this. All right. You only need 10K to cash out, 5K to be a top badge. OBS does not glitch at all. It's free. The app provides free OBS. All right. And everybody gets free ice cream.
Wait, are we on the write-off or are we on I'm sold with Yes Jess? I'm confused.
I am season 5 winner. Thank you very much.
I love that.
So wait, was the invention ice cream?
No. No, that was the bonus.
Was an app? Is that what
That-
the invention was?
Yeah, live stream app that doesn't glitch, doesn't kick you out, doesn't do any of the. So I have to go through all that again.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, no, I got it.
Oh my god.
I may have forgot to breathe in between takes.
Okay,
Right.
I like your turn.
Okay, so a new invention that would make the world a better place is a car that specifically has a compartment for my herbal activities. If it had a little roller built in it, a slot to place my mini glass vase, the papers, a lighter, a slot for the spice grinder, you feel me? Have your stash on the go and never roll up to a party without being able to roll up at a party, you feel me? But and then after the compartment closes, it's gonna automatically let out a refreshing scent that completely cancels out the odor. And then there's a little mini vacuum, so ashes, boom. The little mini vacuum is gonna be like a little black hole. So like when you go to you know, some people like do it differently. So like with me, like I do this, like, you know, like I'll go like that. So like, and you know, so you do that in the little black hole, and then like the ashes just go. So yeah. That's my greatest invention in the world.
Love that.
I'm sold.
All right, Emoji J, when you're ready in the comments with the scores.
Jay, if you don't go with Ellis, I'm sold. I'm like, I want
scared to
that.
be last on that one. Okay.
Not too much. I hate this job.
Yes, you do.
It's okay. It won't hurt my feelings.
Okay, we've got Tawny with 100, King Goober with 500, and Ella with 300.
Rigged. I'm kidding.
It's crazy.
I know, because I'm
Low
winning.
points. Oh my god.
I thought Jay loved us. Jay is biased. Okay.
I have no idea.
I know. I'm gonna remember that, Jay. Okay.
I hired Jay so that there would be no bias.
Clearly he has bias. Okay.
Jay,
Looks like
hide the
we're gonna need
VGK.
some- look at
Hide the
some
VGK. Hide the VGK.
We're
Jay, hide the VGK.
Reemployment to new career opportunities. Kim's looking for a new admin, a new judge. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right, so we're gonna go into our final round. This is round 4. 5 minutes on the clock. Are you all ready?
I'm ready.
We're gonna be writing about a hidden world beneath our own. So like a secret layer type of thing, like something.
What, like Ice Age?
What?
What?
You're Sid. I can
That's
see
so
that.
messed up. That is so messed up on all different levels. You know, that is so messed up. I can't even fathom the fact that you think that I'm Sid. That's
Well,
messed
I love
up.
Sid though. He's so cool. He does.
Don't tell me
You can
I'm
see,
Sid.
okay. Him doing that little like song and dance that Sid does. I can see Goober doing that.
Hop it. Bonging, 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 bonging.
Okay, does everybody get the topic?
I forgot it.
Could you repeat the prompt
Okay.
one more time, please?
The world beneath ours. Okay.
Yeah, write about a hidden world beneath our own, like kind of like create a like underground layer, like villains and all, like or whatever. Okay.
Wait, did it start?
No.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes starts now. We muted everybody. And we're just gonna finish one thing over here fast. Same. Okay, while the players do that, we're gonna read off some more poems. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. We're gonna do Acquainted with the Night by also Robert Frost. I have been one acquainted with the night. I have walked out in rain and back in rain. I have outwalked the furthest city light. I have looked down the saddest city lane. I have passed by a watchman on his beat and dropped my eyes unwilling to explain. I have looked down the saddest city lane. I have passed by the watchman on his feet and I have dropped my eyes unwilling to explain. I have stood still and stopped the sound of feet when far away an uninterrupted cry came over houses from another street, but not to call me back or say goodbye, and further still at an earthly height. One luminary clock against the sky proclaimed the time was neither wrong nor right. I had been one acquainted with the night. And we are going to close off with this poem. I decided to do this poem because we just entered fall season. So it's called To Autumn by John Keats. Season of mist and mellow fruitfulness, close bosom friend of the maturing sun, conspiring with him how to load and bless with fruit the vines that round the thatched eaves run, to bend with apples the mossed cottage trees, fill all fruit with ripeness to the core. To swell the gourd and plump the hazel shells with a sweet kernel, to set budding more and still more later flowers for the bees, until they think warm days will never cease, for summer has o'erbrimmed their clammy sills. Who hath now seen thee oft amid thy store? Sometimes whoever seeks abroad may find thee sitting careless on a granary floor, thy hair soft lifted by the winnowing wind, or on a half-reaped furrow sound asleep, drowse with the fume of poppies, while thy hoof spares the neck swathed in all its twine flowers. And sometimes like a gleaner thou dost keep steady thy laden head across a brook, or by a cider press with patient look, that watchest the last using hours by hours. Where are the songs of spring? Ay, where are they? Think not of them, thou hast thy music too, while barred clouds bloom the soft dying day, and touch the stubbled plains with rosy hue. Then in a wailful choir the small gnats mourn, among the river's sallows borne aloft, or sinking as the light wind lives or dies. And full-grown lambs loud bleat from hilly bourne, hedge crickets sing, and now with treble soft, the red-breast whistles from a grown croft, gathering swallows twitter in the skies. And that was the final poem that I'll be reading for today. We've got 20 seconds on the clock. We are doing the prompt where they are writing about, the contestants are writing about a hidden world beneath our own. So like an underground layer with villains and all that jazz type of stuff. And welcome everybody. This is the Write Off. We do the show every Monday. And the timer is up. So everybody, pens down.
My hand hurts.
He really wrote it one. King Goober's like, I want to win. I'm here to win.
Yeah, Shelly came up with something good. Okay.
Okay. So, Tony, you can start when you're ready.
Okay, we're just gonna wing it with this nonsensical
just gonna-
thing we came up with. Okay, hidden world beneath ours. After Earth World ended, we found our world where unicorns, dolphins, pandas, and otters are owned by everyone. Tokyo has become our new world. Everyone watches anime and listens to K-pop, but we are blessed with a rich technological and historical culture. Goober became the emperor of Tokyo. Non-Japanese citizens are now eligible. TikTok is the only social media app that exists, and everyone is funny and knows how to dance. Gambling, alcohol, herbs are legal, and everyone knows how to game and is good at it.
Arigato for that for that promotion. That was nice.
Okay, King Goober.
Oh. All right.
You wrote a lot on.
I did. Oh, thank you, Tawny, for the inspiration. All right. Hi, I'm Sid the Goober, and I've been stuck in a large crack in the earth for about 3 weeks. You know, most people would freak out, but not me. I'm cool as a Fonzie. It's actually very warm down here. It's like a sauna. Very nice. My legs are numb, but I am so comfy right now. Wait, why am I slipping? Why am I not stopping? Uh-oh, I'm gaining speed. Ding. Ah! Oh, I'm falling to my doom! Ah! Oh, I'm alive. Oh, hey. All right, cool. I'm alive. Wait, why are there teeth around here? They're kind of sharp. Oh, crap. And that was the time I got eaten by the dinosaur under the earth.
I love that for you.
All right, Ella.
I took kind of like a more serious approach, I guess. I don't know. I kind of did a little bit of activities before the show, so that's probably where my mind went with this. But anyway, okay, so let me begin. Okay. Hidden deep beyond the crust of the earth lies a civilization no mortal eye has ever bared witness to. This is a realm where the elements take on physical forms. The rain is beautiful, tall, lanky, strong, who has formed many operations or clouds globally. Fire is a loner roaming the streets looking for patches of dark, ensuring there will always be warmth and light. He prefers to work alone. Working with others could create a hazard. Earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes are all like little kids running amok, creating havoc wherever they go. Finally, nature keeps everything fresh, beautiful, clean. Everywhere you step, there's a flower patch. Every step she takes, life is born. Each element's physical form is the yin to the elemental form on the earth, the yin. Yeah.
I like it.
It was okay.
That was good, okay.
That was dope.
We did take a different approach.
That was kind of different.
All right, Emoji J, when you're ready with the scores and the comments, and then also the final scores before we go into the face-off to see if we're gonna have a tie or we're going to have our top two scores. So while we're waiting, welcome everybody. This is the write-off. Happen every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got Tawny, we've got King Goober.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Got
That was
this,
the one.
dirty
That was the one.
Okay.
We got the scores in the comments. Ella with 500, King Goober with 300, and Tawny with 100. Now we're gonna wait for Emoji J to add the all up.
Watch it be a three-way tie. Wait, no. Goober got two 500s, so no.
Mhm.
It's not. If anything, it's gonna probably be a tie between Tawny and I. I'm calling it. I haven't been tracking the points, but oh no! Just kidding. Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting
I really wanted
Okay,
to do the
so-
tiebreaker.
that.
Tawny with 1,000, King Goober with 1,400, and Ella with 1,200. So we're gonna have King Goober and Ella go into the face-off. Tawny, before we let you go, would you like to let us know anything going on with you? Introduce yourself and like any events and shows?
All right, I am Miss Tony. I am a featured show host. My show was just on earlier. No Blues News every Monday, 6 Eastern. We share positive news, entertainment stories, weekly guests. We have a discussion. I am in Queen Diva's auction on Friday, and as far as I'm in auction in October, and then just kind of like gonna be doing the Daily Dish as the side D. Although I've never been a side hoe in all reality. I don't know where that was.
Sunday!
That's what we have coming up. Okay.
Oh, no.
You guys know I guess send random shit sometimes. But it's okay. We got a preference. Okay. Yes, we're doing the side D, but we're not ever a side hoe or a side piece. Like if you want to be, no judgment. It's just not for me. But sorry, Kim. Okay.
Okay,
Oh
we good?
Goober.
We good?
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's them too. Duh. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Tawny.
my god. I love Tawny so much. She's one of my favorite people.
He's amazing.
Oh, she.
Yeah, this episode is going to the app guys, by the way. We are recording for the
Hi, Chris.
Oh my god. And I legitimately ridiculed.
Hi, Zach.
I meant nothing of what I said regarding Meet Me. I meant nothing. Just, where's my white towel?
Okay, let's get into the face-offs. So how the face-off works is it's gonna be a one-word story. So I'm gonna give you a topic, and you're gonna get 2 minutes on the clock. And how it works is you're each gonna have one word. You're gonna say one word back and forth. And if for some reason you slip up and say 2 words, or if you don't say anything within 5 seconds, 200 points will be awarded to the other person, and if you both get through all 2 minutes, and you'll both get awarded 200. and we're gonna do about a few 2 to 3 rounds of these, and the winner will be going on to the championships with Vampy and Bruce Wayne. So the first topic I have for you guys is going to be a trip to the supermarket. And we're gonna have Goober start it off, and I'm gonna start the timer with 2 minutes. Here we go.
This
Is
the
super
market
that
I
go
and
eat
and
shop
when
I
go
and
hungry.
does that make sense?
Not when you said it.
Wait, okay,
New sentence.
the
Market
is
packed.
and
I'm
going
insane.
I
Want
to
smack
this
person
in
front
of
me
very
much.
serial
Killers
is
my idol. My
Okay. Oh, with 200. Oh, with 200.
Hey! Wait. I love this. This is fun. Okay, sorry.
that was great.
Okay. So now the next topic, I'm gonna set the timer. The next topic we are gonna do the heist.
The heist.
Yeah, like a bank robbery or something. Okay, so 2 minutes on the clock, and it starts now.
Freeze
Put
your
hands,
up
felon,
now,
or
else
I
will
put
you
in
somewhere.
criminal
Justice
system
is
very
broken.
Okay, sorry. New sentence. Okay. You
Are
going
to
rot
in
jail.
yes
My
apartment
is
full
and
sweaty
like
a
a pig.
period.
Does punctuation count?
No, literally period. You know how we say like
Oh,
yeah,
queen
Vampy,
is
my
wife
all
summer
long
seasonal
weather
is
exceptional
back
during
the
robbery.
right
Guns
were
stupid.
Okay,
So-
time's up. Time's up. You'll both get 200.
word. we kind of took a really different turn, and I was like,
And then we brought it back.
I mean,
Oh
y'all both are. Wait, no.
Yeah, we're tied. 14
We're tied right now.
No,
Four-
because King
I had
Hubert
14. She had 1,200. She got
No, but-
200 with 14. Then it's
Yeah, but now you got 200, so you're
And she got-
200 ahead.
she
Well,
got 200
I thought you
too.
said we both
Oh
get
wait.
200.
Oh yeah. You're
It's
both
it's
ahead.
16 each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah. Face off.
Okay.
This is gonna keep going. They don't know we could do this all day.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Next topic, 2 minutes on the clock. A day at the beach. Start.
A day at the beach.
Yeah.
Splash.
In
The
ocean
sand
is
everywhere.
even
On
my
crack.
I
Must
wash
this
crack
well.
so
I
can
be
clean,
and
swim
freely
in
the
water.
I
Love
getting
stung
by
jellyfish.
since
I
lost
my
mind.
well
To
the
end
of
my
boat.
it
Sails
poorly.
when
I
step
on
it.
and
It
stings.
Time's up. Alright, another tie.
Yeah, no, you picked the two wrong people to do this game. Like,
We're gonna be your first ever double winners. That's just what's gonna happen.
Well, the last one is dinner with the family.
Oh come on. All right, this is gonna be easy.
the
Dinner with the family.
Mhm.
Okay.
And the time starts now.
Dinner
with
the
family
is
always
a
experience.
yes.
Remember
When
my
aunt
drank
2
bottles
of
cooking oil,
and
burped
immensely.
and
I
said
LOL
and
I
told
my
mom
that
her
stomach
got
fat.
so
I
therefore
ran
and fast
very
fast
I
love
running
to
nowhere.
my
Wife,
said
why
did
you
run
away?
and
I
said
Don't
Go.
breaking.
All right, time's up.
Don't go breaking my heart.
You both tied. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna bring both of you to the championship. We're gonna do a 4-person championship.
Oh my god, it's gonna be chaos.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be between Vampy, Bruce Wayne, Ella, and King Goober.
This is gonna be great.
That's gonna be such good content for you, Kim, respectfully.
I'm hoping we all make it to the final round. Just please, can we all just tie, please?
Anything
my
can
God.
happen in the championship.
Oh, you could possibly do like teams, and then like the last team does like a face-off. If that's how you wanted to do it, it's for like a final champion, but like, I don't know, just saying TBD, the write-off, y'all. Every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
right off. And okay, King Goober froze for a second. We're back. Okay.
I froze?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
we're
damn!
good.
What face did I make?
Okay, so does everybody want to introduce themselves and say anything, shows and stuff? So
Ella,
we'll
do you wanna
start
go
off with
first?
King.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay, I can.
or
My bad. I was
anyone-
just trying to be
anyone
polite.
can
Y'all know I
Anyone
can
can go.
talk.
anyone can go.
Okay. Well, I am King Goober. I don't really have much going on anymore. I've pretty much kind of semi-retired myself and retired all my shows. I am a wrestling. I am the Wrestling D correspondent to Daily Dish with Dimples. I am an admin for Vampy's Musical Madness, soon to be Melody Madness. As well as White Rabbit's Hop to the Top Trivia. Vampy's show is every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern until it gets moved to midnight on Tuesdays. Also to Hop to the Top Trivia is every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm also going to I have her auction on Vampy's auction October 11th. I'm also going to be help adminning and being her runner and helping her out as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't have that much going on anymore.
Sounds good. Ella?
I just want to say very quickly that if y'all did not know, King Goober used to host a show called Goop Talk, and I was fortunate enough to be a guest on that show. So I'm actually very bummed to hear that that's not going on anymore. But if y'all were there to experience it, then y'all were part of the lucky ones. Okay. Hi, everybody. My name's Cinderella. I'm going for my top badge.
Damn
so if
you.
don't have me favorited, please go ahead and favorite me. You guys definitely want to be along on the ride for this journey. I have a featured show on this app. It's called Upstage. It's every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a singing competition. It's 4 weeks. So if you guys want to come and be on it and be a winner, then definitely hit me up on Instagram. It's linked in my profile. Just click my profile all the way at the bottom, hit the IG icon. I am an admin for a bunch of shows as well. So I am an admin for Queen Lala, crowned every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She also has a show called Eureka, which is every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also an admin for Dimples. That's the Daily Dish with Dimples every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am also the newest admin for Top Badge Ace March. That is also a featured show. It is Heart Rate every Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to be on that, hit me up as well. I got a lot of things going on, so like the best way that you guys can keep up with me respectfully is through my IG and then just pop into my stream, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Kim, for the opportunity.
Of course. And looking forward to seeing you guys both.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Ellen, you made me cry. I hate you, but
I
thank
didn't
you so
mean to,
much.
I'm
That
sorry.
meant the world. That you have no idea how much that meant. Thank you.
Well, just saying, but
It's not that I didn't want to. It's just had to.
All right.
I understand.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. Sorry. I'm
No
a Pisces.
worries. All right. Bye.
Bye, Kim.
All right, guys, that was a write-off. We ended in a plot twist of having 2 winners, so I'm excited for next week. Gonna be King Goober, Ella, and Bruce Wayne and Vampy. I'm excited to see how it plays out. And if you would like to be on the show, October 7th, October 14th, we've got open. Maybe you can be in our next championships. But anyways, reach out to me, Beard Raider, or Emoji J,